Hi guys, just doing a quick review on Power Book 3, Raising Kanan. So yeah, what a explosive penultimate episode with all the things that happen. Man, especially Marvin, like Jesus. He instantly becomes a character that I like to then like the worst character in the show in just one episode. It's so funny. I mean, yeah, he made a lot of mistakes and in some ways he was kind of useless, but man, like this story that they were setting up with like him saving his brother and then trying to go after Unique, especially at the beginning with what happens with Unique for some reason having a son at the last minute, because this whole time they didn't really show that Unique had a son. And when Marvin's trying to get revenge, he does a drive by on Unique and his son's like in the car and stuff. Obviously, none of them get hit, but yeah, just Unique having a son at the last minute was kind of dumb. Like they could have built that up like a bit earlier. But oh well, because I know like Kenan and his family are the main characters, but still, they still could have built that up a little bit. That would have been oh well, it's kind of a missed opportunity. But yeah, from that, like Unique wants everyone dead at that point. Yeah, especially near the end when he's having that speech. But we'll get to that. But yeah, about Marvin, like I said, he becomes a character that I like to just being the worst character in the show by episode 9. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, the detective, you kind of know what his goal is with trying to use Kanan so he can get like a transplant or something to save his life. Marvin, just what he does, he just becomes out of control. From what happened in episode 9 to, I mean, episode 8, sorry, to now, it's just like out of control, man. Like, I guess he's trying to be his own person now and not like under his sister's thumb, but it goes a bit out of control and just makes some dumb choices. Because say if Marvin didn't try to hit Unique with his son, maybe what happened in episode 9 wouldn't have happened with, them trying to get payback and trying to kill, Lulu when he's in hospital, which I guess Lulu's still alive, which is cool. But he hasn't woken up yet. It even goes past a day when he was supposed to wake up. So yeah, it seems like is he gonna make it? But since he's in hospital, like we knew he was gonna make it. It's just when was he gonna wake up? Yeah, but it's like I guess near the end of the episode, he has no idea what's going on when he wakes up. His girlfriend's next to him the whole time too. Well, most of the time anyway, because Raquiel tells her to have a break and stuff. And yeah, Raquiel like she's gonna get her own vengeance as well, but she kind of has to deal with something else before she takes the fight to Unique. Because Raquiel is preparing Kanan even to the point where she wants him to definitely start using a gun, but I guess the Glock 9 or something, because all these other guns that I guess you would see in like movies and stuff, they're not actually that good to use. And I guess the Glock is the best weapon of choice to get, the person that you want down permanently dead. Yeah. And they kind of do like a twist where it seems like Kanan's gonna kill Unique. But when you see him with Unique's, jumper, which Marvin stole, he's actually going to go kill the detective because the detective's trying to be the one with all the power because he's the one who kind of got a lot of our characters out of situations when it came to the police, like with Jukebox nearly getting arrested. Which I need to talk about Jukebox and Marvin. Like what happens there? Like Jesus, that's just the most like what the f moment in the episode. Yeah, just Marvin's reaction to finding out some stuff about Jukebox. Yeah, we'll get to that at the end. But yeah, basically, Rakuya wanted Kanan to kill the detective, basically, because he had a plan to. Because the only reason he's been protecting him is to get Kanan, and it was getting to the point where, Rakuya doesn't want the detective to meet Kanan, but if she doesn't, do it, she's probably going to get everyone arrested. So I guess her plan was to kill the detective and blame it on Unique by wearing Unique's jumper, which, that's what Kanan's wearing. Like, that's what Kanan is wearing, which I was thinking, like, why? And then, he shoots the detective, and it seems like he kills him, but I've kind of seen like a promo where it seems like it's in hospital, but we'll just see where that goes. Yeah, and what he'll do if he's actually still alive. So yeah. I guess more with Marvin. So basically, well, he's going through a lot with what happened to his brother Lulu. like he's just going crazy. Like he's just wanting revenge really bad. But then he also finds out stuff about his daughter, which a bit late, man. Like, where have you been? Even Raquel knows more about your daughter than you. He's just finding out that Jukebox is a lesbian now, and he's just like disgusted as well. Like he's kind of that kind of father where like my daughter shouldn't be a lesbian, which is just a messed up viewpoint. But it was the early days, and I guess some parents weren't really accepting their daughters being lesbians, because even Nicole's family was the same. Like she was thinking like, nah, you can still be with a boy. I'll even give you like a condom, but that's just yeah awkward, because these were the 90s, I guess, where at this point in time, like a gay couple can get married. So, but back then, I guess it was looked down upon. But yeah, it's just Marvin's reaction, and he has no idea that Nicole, someone that Jukebox cared about, also died. And then when he hears that, he's just like, "Oh, that's good." It's just so messed up, man, because she's grieving at the same time, and then everything with Lulu. Yeah, it's just messed up. And then like they just get into a fight. He's strangling Jukebox. Like it just gets really bad, man. And she probably hits her father at that point. Yeah, because Marvin also destroys like the tape of Nicole and Jukebox, which is just messed up, man. At least I didn't rip the pictures, but yeah. Also, there's this cop that's talking to him, like the detective's sidekick. Like she's trying to get close to Jukebox to get some information, but I guess that doesn't really work out for her. But then Raquel says that sometimes you can make the police your friends. So she tries to give some type of information to get the detective's sidekick on her side. Also for the sidekick, she kind of gets the detective wants nothing to do with the sidekick because the sidekick's asking too many questions, basically. Yeah, I just wonder what she's gonna do now after finding out what happened to the detective, if he's still alive anyway. But yeah, we'll see how that goes in the last episode. And yeah, I guess at the end, well, near the end, Unix is planning to, go against Kanan's family and take them all out, I guess. He's got like a whole army. I just wonder if they have a plan to take out, Unique, because we haven't really seen that. Like, we haven't seen a plan for that. We just saw a plan for taking out the detective if he's actually dead anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes in the next episode. I guess my last review will be coming in like a day or two. Well, whenever I upload this anyway. So, yep. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.